Still live on the turf. Coming away with it, Cole Nestor. 4-on-3 the other way for Lynchburg. Nestor takes the shot, skips it in. We're tied up 5-all. Back out to Rogers. Trying to work left, then spun right. Able to cradle it and keep control. Lewis finds Kenny, and Kenny finds the back of the net. Schaefer will keep, less than 10 seconds to work with. Bends it around the post, shakes his defender, takes the shot. Nate Schaefer, are you kidding me? Dylan Wolf, no space as he tracks to his left. Our Lynchburg player to watch. Rust, short hops the pass to Kenny, shoots and buries it. Now in front early, and the Generals answer with two of their own. Around the 10 and 8 minute mark respectively. Mitchell has his second of the fourth quarter. It was 2 from Burns, answered by 2 from Riley Mitchell, and we're right back to a 1-goal difference. Wasting no time, getting set for quarter number 2 between Bridgewater, Lynchburg. Gabe Alexander versus Michael Kraus. Face-off win for the Eagles. Still looking to find the back of the net for the first time tonight. Pass finds Gorley in motion. Gorley sends it to the far side. And the pass to Colby Smith. He's picked up by Henry Merendon. Behind the net, taking the screen. This is Martell, our player to watch for Bridgewater. Has taken a shot, but nothing more so far. Martell loses control, trying to back down Rodegast, and Hadley picks up the loose ball, flings it ahead. Martin. Make that Blanchard for Lewis. We went scoreless for the first 6 minutes of the contest, just in case you joined a little late. Then after that, it's been a 6-0 run, carrying us into the first minute 10 plus in the second quarter. Nate Schaefer, couple nice moves, has Rogers. Rogers finds Kenny. I think that went off the foot of Noyes. Kenny Order with 2 scores tonight. He and Riley Mitchell each found the back of the net twice. The other 2 goal scorers for Lynchburg, Tyler Cooney. We showed that on the replay heading to break, and then it's Dylan Wolf to round out the Lynchburg scoring. Rogers trying to insert himself into that mix. Now it's McCarthy. Junior from Centerville. Cuts to his left, low angle shot. Sneaks underneath the net of noise. Lynchburg makes it a 7-0 run and has the first score of the second quarter. 12th of the season for McCarthy. Here it is again. Downstairs. Saw Noyes being protective, trying to guard against shots up and over his shoulders, and created the opening for McCarthy. Picked up by Darminio. Swung to the far side, Merendon. Lewis pass fake. Back to Josiah Martin. Spins to his right. Kenny didn't get a stick on it. We are still battling some extreme sun factor right now, especially if you're trying to corral a pass maybe on the near side, coming from the middle of the turf or the other end of the field. We already saw Kyle Lewis at the very end of the first quarter lose it in the sun, and probably see that throughout the rest of this first quarter or first half. Nyland forced to retreat back. 7 goals, 2 assists this year for the sophomore. Drew Hubbard over to Colby Smith. Smith airmails the pass. Wanting to get out to Nyland, top of the formation. Lynchburg trying to play in transition. Peter Robinson sends it back to Martin, and Coach Godelka fired up on the sideline. Wanted to see his team be able to take advantage of a numbers opportunity. Bridgewater able to get back. Jack Spears gets the pass from Martin. Spears looking in the direction of Connor Moore, who just checked in. Gives off to Robert Kirkland, who did the same. Now Kirkland has Connor Moore. Lewis has been busy all night long. Less than 30 seconds in the shot clock for this possession. Leisner, man trying to slow him down. Now it's Sam Lyons working against Connor Moore. Back up top, Spears over to Kirkland. Kirkland defended by Wicker. Shot, a save for Noyes, his 6th of the evening. Race to the loose ball. First to it. Wicker gets it across midfield. Nice pass. Gorley. With Dylan Schuster. Long stick midi. With him every step of the way. Now Dom Zingo switches onto him before pass goes back up top. A couple of passes go clockwise. Homick, shot, save from Hadley. Perfect touch pass forward. Robinson catches in motion. Even numbers for Lynchburg. Kenny, crossfield swing. Lewis thought about it. Tries to back down Lyons. Nowhere to go. Likes to send it over to Wolf. Wolf, one of 5 goal scorers so far for Lynchburg. In front of him is Smith. Pick set by Lewis. Shot off frame, Jake Rust. No points so far tonight for Rust. Lewis got his 3rd assist on the night. And on cue, Jake Rust has his first point of the evening as well. Goal number 30 of the season for the sophomore from Windham, New Hampshire. Jake Rust, the 6th different goal scored tonight for Lynchburg. As noted, assist number 3 of the evening for Lewis. How about that being dime number 51 of the year? Happy crowd on hand on the other end of the Dr. Jack M. Tom's track. It's Krause versus Alexander. Face-off win for Lynchburg. Krause hit hard. Back up to his feet. That's a good sign for Lynchburg, as Krause has been among the conference best. The face-off line. And there's a flag down on the field. Right around midfield. This may have something to do with that hit. Delivered to Krause. You see him talking on the sideline with assistant coach Colin McGuire. Here's the hit one more time. Right as Krause gets the pass off, stick comes in rather high. Always a dangerous play. And it's a 1-minute unnecessary roughness given to Colby Smith. Squats in the penalty box now. Smith had 2 goals last game. Bridgewater gives Lynchburg an opportunity, a man up, and Lynchburg not only first in the conference with 56.8% success rate on man-up chances, that's first in the country. So yeah, scary team to give this type of a window to, especially when you're down 8-0. So Bridgewater gonna need a big one, but no stop to be had. Instead, it's a hat trick for Ryan Kenny. Goal number 58 of the season for Ryan Kenny, and he's a big reason why Lynchburg, top team in the country, those man-up opportunities. Talk about he may not have to move much, maybe move 10, 20 feet in a game, but those situations where teams have to shift into a zone, as you see Coach Mick Grant on the sideline, looking for a change, looking for a tweak as this game progresses. But for Kenny, he'll find the soft spot in that zone and make you pay for it. Krause back onto the field. Another face-off win for Lynchburg. Lynchburg sends it all the way back to Hadley before bringing it back the other way. McCarthy with Eddie Ross the fourth in front of him. Gives it back to Brett Rogers. Rogers, spin to his left. As he falls down to the ground, gets the shot off, and way it's going right now for Lynchburg, the Hornets can simply do no wrong, including falling down to the ground to make it a double-digit lead. Show you it again. Brett Rogers. You're a really good goal scorer. I guess they don't all have to look pretty. But for Rogers, his 11th of the season, and the senior makes it 10-0 Lynchburg. Another win for Krause at the face-off line. And I say that with a lot of love and respect to Brett Rogers and his family. Sure, somewhere he's thinking the same thing. Maybe not right now. He's a little busy. But Rogers gives it back to Ian McCarthy. McCarthy for Lewis. With 60 seconds on the shot clock, the Hornets waste no time. Putting another shot towards Noyes, applying the pressure against the senior keeper. Lewis gets a screen from Schaefer, cutting as McCarthy. His shot left wide right. Once again, possession stays in the hands of Lynchburg, and it's Kenny trying to get it off to Nate Schaefer. He can't handle the pass. Jackson Wicker to pick it up for the Eagles. And the Eagles return the favor. Sam Lyons, errant pass. Turnover for Bridgewater. Rust for Lewis. Spins and buries it home.